What if I told you that slow growth is not failure but the foundation of greatness? What if I told you that the dreams taking longer than you hoped are not dying, they are deepening? You might shake your head and argue, no, if it was meant for me, it would have happened already. If destiny was on my side, my life wouldn't be stuck in waiting. And I would answer, time is not your enemy, it is your builder. Everything that grows fast dies fast. Everything that lasts a lifetime takes time to build. The very fact that your journey is slow is proof that your foundation is being made unshakable. There was once a man named Elric who wanted success to come quickly. From youth, he dreamed of building a life of influence and impact, and he wanted it all now. When his first efforts collapsed, he thought he was cursed. When his second venture dragged on without results, he felt abandoned. When his third attempt took years with little progress, he whispered in despair, "Why must my road be so slow? Why do others rise faster while I am left behind? Why does destiny delay me when I have already sacrificed so much?" And in the silence, he imagined a voice rising from within him. It was not soft. It was steady, patient, unyielding. Because greatness cannot be rushed. You cry because you see delay, but I see foundation. Do you not understand? Quick success is fragile, but slow growth is unbreakable. A tree that grows overnight will fall in the first storm, but a tree that takes years to root will stand for centuries. You are not being delayed. You are being deepened. Every day you wait, every year you endure, your roots sink deeper. And when you finally rise, no storm will tear you down. Elric clenched his fists, tears burning his eyes, and whispered back, "But how much longer must I endure? How many more years must I wait in silence while others shine? How long must I build foundations I cannot see?" And the voice thundered, "As long as it takes, until you no longer envy speed but value strength, until you no longer crave applause but seek endurance, until you no longer beg for quick victories but demand lasting ones. Do not measure your life by speed, measure it by resilience. Time is not wasting you, it is building you." From that night, Elric began to see differently. He stopped cursing the slowness of his journey. He stopped comparing himself to those who rose faster. Instead, each morning he whispered, "Do not despise slow progress. It is the proof that you are building something that cannot be broken." He began to work patiently, laying one stone at a time, enduring storms, enduring doubts, enduring silence. And though his rise was still slow, it became steady. But life, relentless as ever, tested him harder. Just as he began to see results, setbacks came. Just as he built momentum, storms knocked him back. His friends laughed. Why keep going? It takes you years to achieve what others do in months. His rivals mocked, "You are too slow. You will never last." Even his family, heavy with worry, pleaded, "Stop wasting your life on a road that is taking too long." And though their words pierced his heart, Elric answered, "No. I would rather build slowly and last forever than rise quickly and crumble tomorrow." Speed does not build legacies. Perseverance does. Years passed. His work, though slow, became unshakable. His name, though mocked, became respected. His foundation, though hidden, became undeniable. The man who had once been pitied for his slowness was now admired for his resilience. People asked him, "How did you endure so long without giving up?" And he told them, "Because I learned that time is not my enemy. Time is my ally. Time does not weaken me. It strengthens me. Every year I waited, I grew deeper. Every delay gave me wisdom. Every season of silence built my foundation. What grows slowly lasts the longest. That is why I endured." By the end of his life, Elric was remembered not for how fast he rose, but for how long he stood. His legacy did not crumble. It endured. His patience became his crown. His perseverance became his empire. And in his final days, when asked the greatest lesson of his life, He smiled and said, "The world mocked me for being slow, but when they crumbled, I still stood. Time was not my curse, it was my crown. That is why I stand." So what if I told you that your slow progress is not your downfall, but your foundation? What if I told you that the delays you despise are not punishment, but preparation? What if I told you that the reason it takes so long is because what you are building is meant to outlast you? One day when you rise, you will look back and whisper with pride, "The world mocked my pace, but time turned me into unshakable."